Hello there, a very good afternoon and welcome to Lunch Primetime News on TV1, coming to you live and direct from the Newsfirst studios here in Colombo. Let's first start off with a look at the stories that made it to your headlines this afternoon. The Northwest Canal project commences under the President. Court orders for a special report on former MP Duminda Silva's health. MP Buddhika Pathirana launches protest against alleged corruption at the Mathura Sujatha Vidyalaya. Police Special Task Force arrests a drug dealer in Gampha. Australian bushfires wreak havoc in New South Wales. Now, starting off with a look at your top story this afternoon. Work on the large-scale development initiative known as the Northwest Canal Project, which is being initiated in line with the Muragahakandu Water Project, commenced this morning under the auspices of President Maithripala Sirisena. This project is aimed at providing relief to the water crisis faced by the people of the Northwestern Province. Director General of the Irrigation Department, Saman Veerasinghe, has said that 30,000 acres of paddy fields can be cultivated through this project. Adding that 2 water reservoirs have already been constructed in the Kurunegala area, Director General of the Department of Irrigation, Saman Veerasinghe, has said that 260 small reservoirs have been reconstructed in the area. Director General of the Department of Irrigation, Saman Veerasinghe, has said that the Northwest Canal project commenced under the auspices of President Maithripala Sirisena as a step towards resolving issues pertaining to access of water in the Kurunegala area. The project is expected to provide a solution to the chronic kidney disease being experienced in the area, in addition to providing employment to hundreds. The project will cost a total of 16 billion rupees and is expected to be completed in 2024. Filed against former MP Duminda Silva by the Commission to investigate allegations of bribery or corruption on charges of not declaring his assets and liabilities for 3 years was taken up in court today before Colombo Additional Magistrate Aruni Atigala. The Additional Magistrate ordered the Colombo Chief Judicial Medical Officer to present a special medical report with regard to the defendant's neurological condition when the case was taken up before court on the 26th of January. The JMO informed the court that a panel of doctors must be appointed to track the said medical condition. Accordingly, Additional Magistrate Aruni Atigala ordered Director of the National Hospital Dr. Anil Jasinghe to take steps to appoint a medical panel and present a medical report regarding the defendant's medical condition by the 28th of this month to court. Parliamentarian Buddhika Pathirana commenced a protest in Mathura this morning. The parliamentarian protest marched from his residence along Mathura Rahula Road to the Mathura Sujatha Balika Vidyalaya. Our correspondent said that the protest was staged against alleged corruption and fraud at Sujatha Balika Vidyalaya in enrolling students to the school. The parliamentarian says that an investigation must be launched into the incident. I need to inform the individual who engages in thuggery and the female thief who is here that I will be back. We will be back. I don't care about the money. I am not concerned of the votes. My only concern is the future generation. We have no quarrel with Sujatha Vidyalaya. We are against the thieving principle of the school. You must understand that we intend to improve this school in the days to come. Following the protest, the general public met with parliamentarian Buddhika Pathirana and presented their issues. We urge the Minister of Education and Secretary to the Ministry of Education to launch an immediate investigation into the actions of this principal and those who support the principal. We ask that investigations be carried out against the Director of National Schools and other government education officials and that disciplinary action be taken against them regardless of their position. We urge that this national school be saved from this mafia. Now, Prime Minister Ranil Wickremesinghe departed the island this morning for a 4-day official tour of Australia. The Prime Minister is travelling to Australia to celebrate 70 years of diplomatic relations between Sri Lanka and Australia. During the visit, Prime Minister Ranil Wickremesinghe is due to meet the Australian Premier Malcolm Turnbull as well as sign several bilateral agreements. The Prime Minister's delegation includes Ministers Vijit Vijayamuni Zoisa, Arjuna Ranathunga and Deputy Minister Dr. Harsha De Silva. Waiting for treasure in the Muthukelia Reserve were arrested this morning. The Muthukelia Reserve is located in the Monaragala district in close proximity to Buttala. The raid was carried out by officers attached to the Ratnapura police based on information received by the superintendent of the Monaragala range. The suspects, residents of Colombo, Ratnapura and Buttala, who are between the ages of 29 and 39, are due to be produced before the Vallavaya Magistrates Court. Arrested a drug dealer in Gampaha. The police STF said that more than 2,500 tablets with intoxicating properties worth 400,000 rupees were discovered in possession of the suspect. The arrest was made in Kokila Gamwo, Kotugoda following a tip-off received by the police. The suspect has been handed over to the Gampaha police for further investigations. Lunchtime news on TV1 for this afternoon. To follow these stories and more, you can log on to our website www.newsfirst.lk. I'm Charlene Benedict for the News First team. The latest news update will come your way at 1:55. Good day.